What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out some apparently Aurora's been coming out with, well, she's been dropping some stuff. We're looking at Dreams. This is featuring Nicole Zignago. Go support both. Please go support Aurora and Nicole. I adore Aurora. If you haven't seen any of my reactions, you can go watch and you'll kind of see. She's not really my typical type of music at all, but I love her. So I think she probably has that. She's so unique that like you can't like, I don't know. You can't really box her into like specific genres. She's like an emotion, like a feeling. She's just like this this she's so interesting to me. This is a visualizer, so unfortunately we don't have like a super video. It's just probably gonna be her maybe doing some hand stuff like she's always doing, but in emoting her music. This one's called Dreams. I do have lyrics pulled up. Um, but I haven't heard it yet. So we'll dive in, and I don't know if we'll get a music video for it, but this just came out. I think today, yesterday, something like that. So we'll actually, you guys might not see this till Saturday. So I'm pre-recording some stuff. I'll be in Las Vegas, but anyways, love to have you as well. Please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. And as always, the best way to get me is on Patreon. So jump over there if you have any requests for me. It's where most of my requests do come from. And check out the links down below. There's a couple links. I have another YouTube channel that I'm reacting to everything that you should check out, and there's an Instagram page that you see me out in the world doing stuff. So, all right, Dreams, what you got?
I've needed so much with nothing to touch, floating from Earth. Another bridge burned, a mother concerned. Come back to the world in my dreams. Everything's more quiet than here in my dreams. Everything I feel disappears.
Wow, chills. She's testing that range up top, isn't she? Um, so I think she said I think at a show or something in Oslo that this song was about, and some of her stuff is really poetic and sometimes written in a way that's a bit vague. But this song was about like like written from a perspective, I think, of a child trying to escape, certain, kind of realities and sort of current status conditions into in the way of quote unquote dreams, right? So um, in my dreams, everything's more quiet than here. So just dreaming of a place that's just a little bit more peaceful. In my dreams, everything I feel disappears. So we're talking about, I'm dreaming about some of these feelings subsiding and being subdued a little bit. So I get that. I mean, I'm dumbing it down a lot. She gets she writes in this very introspective way that a lot of the times she pulls in natural elements to um, literally nature elements to depict emotions, um, and and she does she does kind of pull back on her own experiences as a child as well, in some of her writing, but really beautiful.
La noche cantó y de ella nació un himno de perlas. No mientas aquí, ni temas por mí. Soy mujer guerrera. Al ver sombras perdonadas, religión sin palabras, decidí jamás regresar. Tan cansada y sin rumbo, tomé un tren por la oscuridad y aquí no me encontrarás. In my dreams.
That's not her native tongue. I didn't even realize to put subtitles on for a second. I understand Spanish, so she just went into Spanish. Um, that um, was that Nicole singing that? I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest with you. I think that must have been Nicole on verse two, because we have Spanish speaking out of nowhere. I was like taken away, like completely not even paying attention for a second. I'm into the clouds, and then just like, wait a second, we're not talking English anymore. Um, all right, I'll tell you what they said. The night became new, and out of it grew a hymn of a pearl. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to the world. Don't lie to a girl. When your shadows were forgiven, I abandoned your religion. And I knew that I would never come back. So tired and aimless, I traveled across the darkness, so my path would be impossible to track.
Todo está en silencio aquí. In my dreams, everything I feel learn my body and my poems y que canten en tu nombre, like the arrow and the willow we all bend. Que las madres con sus hijas nazcan libres en los mares, like the needle and the cockroach we mend. In my dreams, everything's so quiet and here.
Yeah, just so poet. I mean, it's all just poetry. Learn my body and my poems and repeat them like your own, like the arrow in the willow we all bend. Let the mothers and the daughters climb out of the waters like the needle and the cockroach we mend. Um, really beautiful. It's got this sort of like this like I said, it's got this introspective, reflective on, sort of, we're talking about like this far, your dreams are this kind of this far away place that is, unattainable to reach, but a mindset, and dreams, it's inherent in the world, in the word. It's what you are dreaming of. So it's a good place for you. Otherwise we'd say nightmares, right? um but really beautiful. And their harmonies together, just the way that they kind of complement each other. And I didn't know anything about Nicole, but she's got like kind of like an almost kind of a similar range when she was just sort of going verse for verse with Aurora, which is not easy to do, by the way. Um, but the way that they layered the vocals, it almost sounded like the same person sort of singing twice. Let me see what we know about Nicole. She's Peruvian, 29, lives in L.A. Went to Berkeley College of Music. That's in I think that's back east. Great school. Um, cool. Done work with Jason Derulo, Sophia Reyes. Anyway, so I can look at this later. I thought that was really beautiful. It's always really tough to you just got to let your mind go with their lyrics. With Aurora's lyrics, um, you could kind of, and that's the beauty of music too. And I think she does that on purpose. Is it's written in a way that it will appeal to the listener, however the listener wants it to or sort of feels. I had read that she had said this song was about kind of like the dreams of a child trying to sort of escape reality. I don't know if that was even right what I read, but really beautiful song. Everything she does, I love. But go support Aurora. Go support Nicole as well. Please like, please subscribe on their pages. Love to have you as well. If you haven't already, make sure you like, make sure you're subscribed, and definitely drop some comments. I do read all my comments. We'll talk to you on the next.